there you are. At least someone's here today. I'm sorry, it's my first assignment and most of my crew is out with food poisoning. I told them not to order sushi on a Monday. Everyone knows that's the leftovers from the weekend. Wow, I'm rambling. Hi, I'm Kelly Porter. I'm Reggie's producer. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you don't mind, I am going to sit you down and I'm gonna mic you up. How does that sound? Okay, great. We're gonna throw you right here. And, you know, I've never done this before. I'm wearing a lot of hats today. But not makeup and hair. You know why? Because Dax, what's up, Dax? Dax and I are vegan, and we didn't catch the same plague that the rest of the crew caught. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna need an audio level from you. So, yeah, just...
Hello. Hello.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello. Hello.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hello. Hello.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Cat, dog, penguin.
Hello. Hello.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, he's all yours.
Hey. Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where it all started.
Yeah, it's good to be back and to see a familiar face. You look great.
Oh, come on, man. Look at you. You the one that's look good. So listen, basically, today is going to be pretty straightforward. You've seen the show before. Okay, well, I'm just going to ask you some questions about your life and career. It'll be fun reminiscing. And don't worry, okay? I got your agent's threatening texts, and the kid glove stays on today. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I see you still got those all-pro reflexes.
Yeah. Ironically enough, that's how it all started for me.
You know, if memory serves, you didn't start out playing football back then.
That's right. It's my first day here as a transfer student. Football kind of just found me.
Now for the piece de renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right. Suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready. Ready. 30. Set. 30. Go. Ready. Go.
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice.
Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, man, listen. I'm gonna be real with you. This ain't gym class, okay? This is my team. And as long as you understand that, we'll be fine. You got it?
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but Back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number's called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Fine. But I don't feel right agreeing to this. If it gets any worse, then I'm gonna have to tell Coach.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our
Let's
coverage.
play.
There isn't going to be another play for you tonight.
What?
We need you to take off your helmet and take a bench.
Coach, what do you mean? You're pulling me? After everything I've given to this team?
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, take a seat.
Coach, I don't know what he told you, but I'm fine, Coach. I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't do this.
Hey. Look, I need you to take it easy. We'll talk about this later in private. Sit.
What'd you say, man?
Let the trainers do their job. I know you're worried, but you got 52 other guys out there. I need you to focus. They are all counting on you.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're going to need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He still doesn't got this.
One more quarter to go in this always emotion-filled homecoming rivalry. Kevin Connors and our entire broadcast team bringing you the live stream action courtesy of EA Sports. And he stopped near midfield after coming up with a great return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Maddox is wide open, and he's tackled at the 16. It's an 18-yard gain, and an Eagle first down. Really needing to chip away at this deficit. It's first down in the red zone, looking to throw. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Scans the field. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Whoa. How many kids in high school do you see kick the ball out of the end zone? Now that is a touchback. The Bearcats take over on offense. And there's Coach Summers yelling some instructions to his QB from the sideline. Looking to throw, here's Carpenter. And off the deflection, it's caught. And they go backwards, losing yardage. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. And he slides to avoid the hit. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championships, and even Super Bowl titles in the years to come. Some of them are on this field today. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Changing things up, looking to pass now. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know?
Switch up.
Looking to pass on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Terrence Stocker, the intended receiver on that one. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
I got you.
Carpenter gives it to Favors. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. stuffed on the previous play. Here's 3rd and long. Another give to Favors. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. An absolutely critical kick in the twilight of this game. He breaks away at the 40. He's at the 30. 10. The gamble pays off. Touchdown, Eagles. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Now this, the most important kick of the game. And the celebration begins on their sideline, but there's still time on the clock. Hey, anything can happen. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. And with time being a factor, he'll take a knee for the touchback to save some clock. On that Bearcats sideline, head coach Raymond Summers doing his best to keep his kids motivated. And they've watched a 13-0 lead disintegrate with a snap. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd down.
Push him back.
Still looking to throw. It's Carpenter. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I felt like I was able to sense the pressure and then get out of the pocket and get it to our backs before the pocket collapsed.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from FedEx Field, the home of the Virginia High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Eagles. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. He sees daylight. The 40, the 30, past the 20, 10, and he'll finish it off. Touchdown! Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. For the point after. And that'll make our score 7-0.
Oh, he's ridiculous.
Following that electric kick return, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. He's brought down at the 24-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And he'll barely get a yard on first down. Wilson Silvers on the tackle. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Dixon. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. Oh, it's a fumble! So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. Spins away from the tackle. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Slings it downfield. He's got it! Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. They continue to push ahead, 14-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 1. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Back to pass on 2nd down. Dixon is picked off. There's room to run.
You know what? Why don't you just start over?
And it's a pick-6 touchdown. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Throwing after the interception, here's Dixon. Rosas is wide open, and he moves the chains. First down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. Brought to the ground around the 43-yard line. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it to Booth. Washington fields it. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. The Eagles send out their offense. And they begin this series feeling very confident. They're up big on the scoreboard. He comes down with it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Davion Patton. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And he knocks it through. The tally now, 28-0. Following that costly score, here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. It's incomplete. Washington comes up with the play. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Now Dixon is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. So the second quarter is now underway, and appropriately enough, it's second down. Here's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. He's finally brought down. They'll wind up getting 10 back, and that sets them up for third down. The defense appears prepared for the pass. Looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick
Take off your helmet and give me a
the
kiss
Honey
next
Badger,
time.
Tyrann Mathieu. Now he's finally tackled. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Instant pressure, and he's taken down for the sack. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On second down, he'll drop back. Now he'll tuck and run. Great move, avoids the defender. A sweep, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown! And they extend their lead. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 35-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Dixon hands it to Rainey. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be second down. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Third down from the gun. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. First play of the drive for the Eagles, and they've managed to finish every drive with a score, so a chance now. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! Now to tack on another point. And he puts it through. The score now, 42-0. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Grabs the snap. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And he's taken down at the 34. Looking to pass on second down. He's got a man. First down, Brush Hogs. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, high ball, and now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away. Working out of a hole now. It's 2nd and 15. Dixon takes the snap. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he'll be marked out at the 43. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered. Dixon's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Washington. As we near the end of the half, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, everyone felt that one. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. QB2. He can do it all. He can run. He can pass. He can score. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the point after attempt is good. So the scoreboard reads 49-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 8. And he's taken down at the 28. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Back to pass on 1st down. It's a fumble. With just a mile to go. One last try before the break. And a great catch there as he's able to keep a foot in bounds. And he's out of bounds at the 30. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Eagles in control. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 1st down, back to pass. He's on the move. Oh, no! All that, and now a fumble? The D's got it. They're on the move. And they'll have it at the 40-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. And man, do they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Shotgun look. On 1st down, he'll drop back. And it'll be incomplete. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. QB2 takes the snap. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone. But the drive stays alive. QB2 to pass on 3rd and goal. He's got it! Touchdown, Eagles! Jamison Maddox. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Myers now to add the extra point. It's up and it's good. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. And they get to Dixon for the sack. And that's back-to-back takedowns. Let's see if the O-line is able to better protect their quarterback this time around. Back to pass on 3rd and very long. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back. They finally get to him. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short, leading to a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. Save
we got plenty of fight, baby.
He's all the way home. Touchdown. Ryan Washington. A stunning sequence on the return. And now it's time for the extra point. And he knocks it through.
Nice play, man.
Following that dynamic punt return, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. Trying to get something going on the ground. And he'll barely get a yard on 1st down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. On 2nd down, back to pass. Oh, the ball's loose. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Following the sack, here's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Across his body and right into the hands of a defender, intercepted. And that's the 2nd time this game. Opening play of this drive for the Eagles. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Oh, and that's almost intercepted. Could have been picked off in the end zone. But the drive will continue. They snap the ball. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Airing it out for Patton. And that's almost a touchdown. Stopped at the last second by some great timing on D. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. And it's a nice gain on this play, just past the 15-yard line. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! Listen to this crowd cheering for QB2. A dream scenario for a young man who wondered if he'd ever get his chance. kick is good.
Bring it, baby, bring it!
Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Caught in the end zone. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long. Draw play. Here's Rainey. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 8. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. As we begin the 4th quarter, the defense looks to end this drive on 3rd down. Using his legs now. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. And he's down at the 45-yard line. They start the drive with Hawk. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop them. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. And it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. After a solid pickup on that previous play, on 1st down, they go back to Hawk. And he's brought down at the 37. A gain of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Now he's stopped after coming up with the 1st down.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Headed right with the carry. Waves off a would-be tackler. Cuts to the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Oh, they are running up the score. Myers is on now for the PAT. And he gets it to go. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. Leading this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Looking for Kirkpatrick. It's intercepted. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Eagles. Now the try to add one more. And he puts it through. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. He's going to run. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 10 yards on the play, and that's good for a first down. Here's Dixon to start the series. Dixon is picked off. Intercepted by Douglas. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. Now the kick for one more. And the point after attempt is good. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Throwing after the interception. Here's Dixon. Over the middle, caught by Poole. And he's taken down at the 23. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on second down. He finds his tight end. They bring him down. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. He'll go to the air on third and short. He finds his running back for the completion. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. And as the seconds count down, the realization is here. The Brush Hogs will come up short once again. Now look, I know character is formed at times like these, but man, knowing what it would have meant for this team, I mean, you're not human if you don't hurt for these kids. Needing just a couple yards. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll throw again. He's in trouble, and down he goes. As we approach the final minute, here's 3rd and 9. Gathers the snap. Down goes Dixon. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They've got 2 remaining as we approach the closing moments of this title game. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. And he's tackled at the 41.
No pain, no gain.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Lets it go. It's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Eagles will try to add 2 to the board. QB2 looks downfield. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 3. Oh no, he coughs it up! And a lucky break for the offense as it goes out of bounds. They will keep possession. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles take possession. They flip the field with some great playmaking. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move.
Oh, yeah.
And he does it again. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. The Eagles will go for 2 here. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And a conscious decision there to take a knee, preserve some clock, and move the ball out to the 25. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Dixon. Now he'll tuck and run, and he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 6 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 4. He's back to pass. He's on the move. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. First down. And that will do it. The Eagles are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man? Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Eagles.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Caught in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Here's Knight on the first play. The ball comes out, under pressure and sacked. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And they'll mark this at the 30-yard line. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's third down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Goes to his left, it's complete. He might take it all the way. The 20. And, oh, it's a touchdown! C.J. Cole. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Eagles are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. He's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. Oh, Chain, they're not going to catch him. He's at the 30, collects the first, and he'll do it himself. Touchdown. He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Now for the point after. And that'll tie things up as they prepare to kick it away. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone. He's brought down at the 24-yard line.
Bring it, baby, bring it!
First play of the drive for the Hawks, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game as they open up this drive. Knight hands it to Grove. The ball's loose. loose. Scooped up by the knee. And they'll have it at the 27-yard line. So the Eagles are lined up now. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he'll pass it. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. It's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. It's up and it's good. The lead now, 14-7. Following the touchdown, the Eagles are ready to kick it away. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. And there's Knight making some final preparations as we await the snap. They start the drive here with Grove. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Meanwhile, they pick up the first through the air. Here comes the encore. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st and 10. The Rock goes to Grove. And he'll be brought down around the 43-yard line. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. A gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. He'll go to the air on 3rd and short. That'll be incomplete. Hit as he threw it, and now it's 4th down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. The Eagles send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And he picks up a huge gain before he stopped at the 45. A 30-yard gain. And that's what the fans came to see. Surveys the field. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's down at the 46-yard line. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so touchdown! Jamison Maddox, a showcase highlight for years to come. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now, and Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Knight looks downfield, looks right, and it's complete along the sideline. And he's finally taken down after a huge gain. Looking to pass on 1st down. Fires right. It's complete. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Lined up in the shotgun. To throw on second down. Here's Knight. Now he moves out of the pocket, and he'll get this to the 45. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. We await the play call on third down as we start up the second quarter. And he's tackled for a loss as they're unable to avoid a fourth down. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. First play of the drive for the Eagles. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. Pass them up, and he's taken down at the 45-yard line. A 37-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 34. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. First down, and here's the ground attack. Busts through the contact. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk! Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 28-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And they shoot. Shut him down at the 20-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. And he won't get much on first down. Brian Washington there to make the stop. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Following that incompletion, here's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Dangerous throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. And they'll have it inside the red zone.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So the Eagles are lined up now. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Here's QB2. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers now to add the extra point.